Hey y'all, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your daily come up for October 8th, 2021. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, and just moving and keeping it moving in spite of, regardless of what they say or do. The Queen of Swords just came out here with the Four of Wands. Now, the October series is what I think a couple turned over here. The October series is the Deceiver. So we're looking into the Deceiver's energy. The Seven of Pentacles turned over here too. There's been a lot of energy of people wanting the pinnacle, wanting other people's money. But see, we have to understand where this energy comes from. It's already here. It's not like it's new energy. There's just an abundance of it, okay? Because when the spirit of lack hit the scene, and it hit the scene during when? COVID. When COVID hit, lack hit. And we already had a spirit of lack, okay? So those of you that understand the spirit side, the lack attached to those who had lack, and then it attached to those who were struggling with lack. Like they hadn't really just hit the poverty scene. They really hadn't hit the scene of lack yet. And so if you were borderline lacking, lack hit you upside your head. Okay? If you were already in lack or poverty, it really hit you. So it made that green-eyed devil come out in a lot of people. Where they call themselves hustling, but their hustle is to hustle people. The deceivers. And then the ones that are family, friends, they know you have, here they come. And then some people had given you something, but that was with the intent of getting it back. They didn't say that. But that's what some people do, right? They only give you something so they can come back and ask you for something. And then if those of you definitely need to be leery of those who you didn't ask anything from, but they gave you something, you watch them. Because those will be the ones that'll come back and ask you for 2-3 times more than what they gave you. And that you didn't ask for it. That's the thing about being entitled. People feel like they're entitled to your energy. They're entitled to what you have going on. All these cards are in the upright. So if anything comes out in the reverse, that's just what the spirit wanted. Because I didn't shuffle these to have cards in the reverse. Two of Swords and the Hermit. One major arcana has come out here. I feel like there's an illusion that has come to the forefront. I feel like with the Hermit here, there's some things that have come out about the truth of the matter. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords here. Give me something for the Queen of Swords, Creator. You have the Ace of Cups. I feel like here there's a level of love that you all are standing up for. I feel like people trying to deceive you through love, emotional manipulation, through okay, so there's some people that have recently come back into your life. And just out of maturity, I feel like some of you may have some older relatives that may have come back into your life. But I feel like you're going to have to stand your ground as far as what you are offering, what's really going on, and what you're willing to receive, okay? And I feel like it's more so when this comes up, not so much just going in saying, hey, this is this. Some of you have some people that have deceived you and didn't do right by you intentionally, but thinking that you won't do anything because they're family or they're close to the family. You have the Four of Wands here being clarified by the Two of Wands. So this is a divine connection. This is a divine path. This is a divine way of going. You have the Empress at the bottom here. This path you're supposed to go. Because sometimes, you know how we think and we need to avoid some things and we're just not going to go that way. There are some things that you can't avoid. You're going to have to go this way. This is a divine path. This is a path that you're taking, and it's not going to be the best path, but this is the path that you have to take for your purpose. If you're out of ascension, you have to go this way to learn how to maneuver in this energy. If you are in ascension, you have to go this way because of the lessons you need to pick up to enhance your gifts. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like there's a sense of peace. There's a sense of love that's coming in. But I feel like you're going to have to remember the good times. Remember the things that have brought you here. You have the Hanged Man here. Your goal for manifesting shouldn't be to take care of people. Not saying to be selfish. Because people think that if you take care of them or everything that you do is for them, they'll never see your worth. They'll never seek you out for your worth. Give me something for the Hanged Man here. Hidden energy. The moon. The moon is clarifying the Hanged Man. There's some emotional manipulation going on here. Somebody's going to call you, text you, come visit you. Someone's coming in to ask you for your pentacles, to take care of them. But they're going to move on your emotional heartstrings. You have the moon here being clarified by the Empress. Some of you are sitting in your power. They see it. Some of you are astute. You are in the financial realm of making it, what they call making it. And some people are barely making it. And they want to come live with you. First, they're going to try to stop by like they're just visiting, but they're trying to size up what you have going on so that you can take care of them. Some of you, they feel like this is a favor owed based off of them helping you when you were a child. Maybe a parent, maybe this is one of your parents, still your relative, but more so your parents' relative. The Ace of Wands here, somebody just maybe wanting to come in to see what you have to offer. Look, the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. See what you have to offer. To see what you're going to offer them. And then some people, they put value on their connections through money. They put value on their connections through money, through just deceptive energy, period. And it's not worth it. At the end of the day, it's not worth it. You know, we have to really look at what's really going on and tell the truth on it the whole time. But I feel like somebody's going to come in with this offer of love, this offer of gratitude to try to, to take more from you than what they're giving. You have here the Two of Swords. This is toxic energy. Give me something for the Two of Swords. I smell that coconut oil. That hair oil by Dr. Sabi. I smell it. I know I don't have any with me. I don't know which one of you are using it, but that stuff really do work though. There's some good stuff. It smells good, but I smell it. That oil, I say coconut oil, but they have different things in there, but they have some good stuff. The Page of Wands here is clarifying the Two of Swords. I feel like like I said, this news is going to come in, but it's toxic. They're going to try to come, bearing gifts, they're fiery, they're passionate, they need you. You know, you're the family I got left. But they're coming to try to drain you, to take from you. You know, I'm hearing whatever's not screwed down, they may try to take, you know. Want more out of you than what you can give. The Five of Wands is clarifying the Hermit. I'm going to get another one out for the Hermit. The Hermit here is letting us know that this is where this deceiving energy is going to come from. Everybody's talking about what they think is going on in your life. You got the Six of Swords here, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups, clarifying the Hermit. Okay, so some of you are coming out of poverty. Some of you are coming out of lack. And with that, a lot of people are seeing and they want what they think you have. Some of you are just coming out of poverty and lack. And then some people want to put you back in it. A lot of you started moving in silence. That energy has been heavy here because you started realizing that, hey, the people that know what I'm doing, they have to be praying against me. They have to be coming up against me in this arena because it's not working. And then a lot of you know that they have been coming up against you, but what you did was you allowed the change to take place. So like you gave them false information even though you was hoping that they were genuine. But the deceiver is someone that you know and love. It's a few people. The Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. These are people who smile in your face, but they outcast you. Try to make you live in regret, even though it's them that's doing the wrong. Let's get out some advice here. Give me some advice for the collective creator. What is it that you need them to know? Okay, one came out turned down. Give me another one, please. Okay, what else? Okay, these two came. Okay. All right, so you have Shadow 18 breaking down to a 9. Fulfillment of wishes, 9. 3, recognition and reward. And the last one that came out turned down, which was the first one. All these in the upright, but this came out in reverse. Trapped in fear, 8. A lot of you have realized that in order to whoop your enemy, and even those that come up as allies, you know, they're not actually called enemies, you know, because you fake the truth with them because you know that they're an enemy. A lot of you have realized to stop talking. Some of you, it's been a hard journey to come in. I was telling one lady, you're going to have to start lying. It's like, it's hard for me to lie. I know, but you're going to have to protect yourself. People use the truth as a weakness. They'll take your truth and try to destroy you. Shadow 18 breaking down to a 9 is the manifesting the things off of completing that shadow work. The things that you don't want to face. Some of these memories are harsh. That's why shadow work takes a while. Everything is not handled that day, that night, that week. You may have to revisit a thing a few times to get what you need to get out of it so that it can honestly be put to rest. And it's not a good feeling. The fulfillment of wishes, a 9. Some of you are wishing for things to go away, but understand that they can't go away because you need to get your rites of passage off of it. If some things go away, you never graduate. And that's why some things don't go away. So when you get these ideas, these memories that you don't want, you need to ask the Creator what I need to look for so you can hurry up and get done with it. Recognition and reward. You will not be openly recognized and rewarded until you've honestly completed the mission, the assignment. It's not for you to go and tell it. You know, you're gonna get your just due. The spirit realm is not going to leave you hanging. But you don't need to go tell them anything. Don't go tell them that you finished this or I've ascended and this and this. Don't go tell them anything because they'll try to meet you on that level with another person that can, another demon that can. They may not be able to, but they'll send a demon on that level. And so you'll cut down the arguments and the tripping, the battles, if you just keep stuff to yourself. Like I said, all these cards here were in the upright. This is the only one that came out in the reverse here. 8, fear, trapped in fear. A lot of you have come out of fear. This came out in the reverse. All these are in the upright. Nothing's in the reverse here. So I didn't shuffle these regular where I flipped one side and shuffle. All these are in the upright. So a lot of you may be coming out of being trapped in fear, or every so often fear may come to you, but you have to realize to come up against it on your own without giving into the deceptive energy that you are in fear or someone has more power than you. Don't live in that energy. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for the collective. I thank you for the change, them moving and understanding that everything is going to come from you, Creator, in a due season, in due time. I speak that they understand that there's no running from the things, the memories, the hurt, the pain, but there's healing once you face them, once you stand in the midst of. Salah. If you need a personal reading or in prayers, definitely get with me in the description box. My email is neena10rose@gmail.com. If you just have questions about what kind of prayer or what are keywords, if you have a question about it, just hit me up. But don't go in lack because you didn't even seek out the help. Y'all have a good one. This is your girl NeenaRose. See you tomorrow.